Alright, here's the quote for today. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step by Lao Tzu. Actually, no, quotes for the day. This one's by Muhammad Ali. Don't count the days, make the days count. Uh, and another one. I'm sorry for too many quotes today, but like these are just like so appropriate for this. You're just remember, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Just keep those quotes in mind, okay? Um, Today I'm gonna give you a guide to learning how to draw. I'm gonna teach you how to draw essentially. Um, Let me just say this from the very beginning. You don't really need any path to learn how to draw, dude. Just draw, and you will learn it eventually. Like just draw. But um, if you're like me, I obsess over learning how to do stuff. Before I start doing something, I have to like do hours of research on how to do that thing. It's probably the one thing that holds me back the most, but also that guarantees me success whenever I like decide to start doing something. Because I know everything I need to do, right? And it's the same with art. When I was getting started, I wasted so much time doing a lot of useless research. And let me just tell you, it's not worth it. No amount of research would actually teach you art. It's actually drawing, okay? But if you must make this the last video you watch on how to draw, okay? It should be your last one. After this, get a pencil, get a paper, and just start drawing, dude. So to learn how to draw, you need to understand shapes, right? And so the very first thing you should learn is just basic shapes. Your circles. The camera, it's kind of hard. Okay. Your squares. Um, I think these two are like basically the only ones. Even your like rectangles, whatever. I learned this. I don't think I really need to tell you. And then make them 3D. Learn how to make these 3D. It's pretty simple, right? Just make them 3D, right? Just make them 3D. Then Dude, I feel so lazy right now. But anyways, learn how to make them 3D. Learn how to like turn them around in 3D, right? Uh, and once you have like a good grasp of like shapes in 3D, start distorting them a little, okay? Make like just start distorting your shapes a little, okay? But in 3D, learn how to like do that. I don't know if you can do, but this like the other side, okay? Learn how to distort shapes, okay? I don't know what I'm drawing is making any sense, but I know what I'm drawing because I can see it. I can see it in my mind's eye, dude. Once you learn that, learn how to make a human. All right. Learn how to construct a human. Construction. Learn the basics of art. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to say. I learn the basics. Shapes, construction, anatomy, perspective, all that good stuff. Learn that, and you don't spend too much time on it because it's extremely boring to keep drawing stuff like this. And a lot of people skip this part because it's just so boring. It's not fun. You want to like draw your anime bros or whatever, and you're stuck drawing circles, and that's not very fun, right? And so don't spend too much time on this. Just spend a few days, I would say, um, and actually do learn this stuff because it is important in the long run. I know some people who just skip it. It's not important, okay? Just learn, and they draw just by like just draw, they draw, I know you see these artists who are able to draw without constructing anything, and they draw. And I mean, some artists are able to draw without construction, right? They just draw and it turns out right. But in reality, those artists did actually learn how to construct beforehand. There's like a point where you reach with your construction where you don't really need to construct anymore. If you see how I sketch, I only have like two lines. The line that crosses on the show. When I'm drawing like a body, right? I literally just have like two lines. If this is almost how I set all my drawings, if you've noticed, and this is literally just like the shoulders. This is the line of action. This is how I draw, and like just learning this stuff, it's really important because it gives you like a really good understanding of like how like the body is working, and you're able to draw like some pretty interesting poses once you understand how to just like construct stuff properly. Because if you try to draw like some extreme perspective and you don't understand how the construction works and like the pieces that are making up that, it's extremely hard, and like a lot of beginners struggle so much with this. So learn this stuff, and then spend like maybe a few days, a week at most, learning this stuff. I did go through this process as well. Okay, I'm not just like talking out my ass. I did go through this stuff. It was a real pain and it was boring as fuck. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And then after that, 1 week later, okay, start looking at references on Pinterest. Just go on Pinterest and I don't know, type in anything, uh, literally anything, and just put reference at the end. Dog reference, male reference, female reference, pose reference, whatever, whatever you're interested in drawing. Just look up the reference. If you're like, if you want to draw anime or whatever, then just type in anime. Oh no, don't type anime reference because it will just give you anime. Type in pose reference. You get a ton of poses, but just references. You still get like a lot of good references. And once you have that, just draw that stuff. Okay, you could literally draw anything that looks fun to you. Don't just draw for the sake of studying. I don't know if I ever posted that video. I complained a lot about that, but don't draw for the sake of studying. Just draw if you like what you look. Ah, oh God, I'm sitting so uncomfortably right now, and my back hurts. Like, here's a quote by Steven, right? No, whenever my concentration breaks, I just like look at a quote. You can't have everything. Where would you put it? You cannot. Draw whatever you find fun. Okay, if your pose looks fun to you, just draw it. Just draw anything, as long as like you're interested in that. And over time, you get like really good at it, and you'll be able to like draw your own stuff. I've been talking for 8 minutes. Damn. So yeah, and then after that, you can just like like just draw whatever, dude. Drawing is not particularly hard. Like it's not just put in the practice, and you'll get better at it with time. Just be patient with it, okay? Don't beat yourself up to like improve at a certain rate, because honestly, everybody improves at their own pace. I've been drawing for 1 year and I still suck at it. So just like you know, don't beat yourself up. Just draw whatever you find fun. If it looks good, that's cool. If it doesn't, that's also cool. Just like analyze what you're drawing and see like the mistakes you're making, and just fix those mistakes. If you suck at anatomy, draw a bunch of like naked people or something. You will definitely get good at anatomy. If you suck at perspective, look up like extreme perspectives on Pinterest and just draw those. You will improve at perspective. If you suck at backgrounds, look at backgrounds, dude. It's how it works. It's how it works. And you gotta actually practice. I'm very guilty of this, because I say I've been drawing for a year, but honestly, if I had to like add up the times I've actually spent drawing, it's just a few months, just because I never really put in much practice. Mostly because I had school, but also part of me just like every time I try drawing and it didn't turn out right, out like, oh, uh, my my back is killing me. My back is killing me today. I don't know why. Holding my phone like this and trying to draw is really um, not good on my back. Actually, no, just like the way I draw in general is not very good on my back because I sit on the bed while I'm drawing. Because, well, I don't know. I find, I say I find it comfortable, but then again, my back is hurting. Like, you know, I feel bad and just like stop, which actually still happens. But I'm making these videos now, so I'm kind of, I feel like I have to just draw, so I have something playing in the background, or like rub it up or like something random, because I don't wanna. Yeah, so just find a way to practice. If you want to draw with someone, I drew something once with a friend, and that was pretty fun. And so, Jesus Christ, my legs have started shivering because of my back. This is probably like really bad. I should probably take this more seriously, but I don't. Just figure out what works for you and just do that. Oh, and switch to a pen as quickly as you can, as fast as possible. Dude, go to a pen. Yeah, I'm worried about the pen again. Dude, I'm telling you, the pen will do you so much good, dude. It will do you so much good. Just switch to a pen. If you're drawing with the pencil, switch to a pen immediately. Of course, I'm just kidding, but do actually try practicing with a pen. It is beneficial, and you can still draw with a pencil. I still draw with a pencil when I'm like drawing, something which I am actually taking seriously. Whenever I'm drawing with a pen, I don't really care about what I'm drawing or how it looks like. I just kind of draw whatever, right? Even references, I just like look at something that if it makes me stop scrolling and I look at it for like a minute, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna draw this. So yeah, get a pen. Don't draw anything serious with it. Just sketch with it and like have fun with it. It's super fun to like sketch with a pen. The very fact that you can rub gives it a certain feel to it. Like the pen feel. You can like you can feel it. It's not polished. It's not pretty. It's super ugly actually for the most part, but it's fun. It feels fun. And you want that.